Her tuition now is $8,022.
Excellent.
What's up, boo? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to the dark side, because I am here with a university mods that you need in your Sims 4 game. Alright guys, so for those of you who don't know, and if you don't, you've been living under a rock, The Sims 4 University came out like 2 days ago, and I have been playing non-stop. Those of you know from my videos from last week, then you know that I have a couple of issues with the game, including some features, and I'm here to tell you that the modders are in full force, and they are coming out with mods left and right to fix some of those issues that I had. So if you guys are ready to see those mods, you're ready to download those mods, then keep on watching, because I am excited for them. Guys, so the first video, why did her mom... Okay, see, this is why I hate parents. They always come and see what the child is doing. Meanwhile, her daughter has like pills, and she has pink Rolex and green Chanel and well, we're not going to discuss any of that right now. You know, college is about experimenting, and sis almost failed her second semester, but that's neither here or there. You're not here for that. You're not here for her backstory. You're here for these mods. So the first mod I want to show you guys is by Zahraboo, and I've been using it non-stop just because I need it for this build that I made. I made my own sorority house. I'll show you like real quick. Here you guys go. I could not place like a stove, and that comes with the university housing buff. So the mod by Zahraboo actually disables the restrictions for university housing, so you can place a stove and you can place outdoor cooking, because it was kind of weird that a sorority house did not have like a stove. And of course, if you use this mod, you can also place it in the dorm rooms if you wanted to. So I thought that would be great. One thing I've noticed is also like with the refrigerators, I don't know if it's just my game or something blocking it, but like the refrigerators aren't really like fully functional. I have to go to the stove and click cook, because you guys can see there's no cooking here. So I'm cool with that, you know. I'm like really cool with that. So it eliminates the need of your Sims having a mini fridge. But of course, if you're like, I will probably not put the stove in the actual dorm rooms. I'll probably keep that okay, because I'm kind of used to it now. But for the sake of this build, like it made no sense why a full sorority house, did not have a full-size kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So what did they expect me to do? Build a bonfire or some shit like that? No. So yeah, that's in the game. So let's go ahead and move on to the second mod. Alright, so the second mod comes from Scarlett, and it's a mod that takes away the bike helmets. It's called No Bike Helmets. For your Sims that prefer to live dangerously, now they will no longer wear helmets when riding their bike. After all, not much point in safety considering they don't get injured. And you know what? Scarlett does have a point. Our Sims don't really get injured at all. There are no broken bones unless there's a mod that kind of shows it. But in the game itself, in the vanilla Sims without any mods or CC, your Sims they rarely even get sick, even with Get to Work. So this mod eliminates the need for a bike helmet. I think in the trailer, the Sim doesn't even wear a bike helmet. So I'm gonna bike a short little distance right there. I wonder if I can bike here. Yeah, I think I can bike like down the street, which is pretty, yeah, it's pretty cute. So let me see. Let's ooh, okay. Yeah, you guys, yeah, okay. We get it. Look, she stopped there. Okay, and that's like as far as we can go. Let me just see if I can just take her to like actual campus, since she's living over here. So I didn't know I needed this mod until I saw it. This mod was actually not on my list at first, and then I saw it while I was downloading the other mods over on Patreon. A lot of these mods are on Patreon, however they're free to download before you even say anything, before you even ask. They're just hosted on Patreon because it's a lot easier, and I was like, okay, why not? Because, you know, sometimes you don't want your Sims' hair to get messed up. And as you can see, Olivia's actually wearing a beret. So a helmet would actually just ruin her beret. Because, you know, we want to look fashionable. You know, look, she's so cute, so adorable. So yeah, that is the No Bike Helmet mod by Scarlett. Alright, so we're gonna jump out of game real quick because the next mod, Zahraboo is one of the few creators out the gate to come out with some new mods, and I'm just sitting here like, yes, come through. So the Sims 4 mod, Discovery University Sports related bug fixes. So this is basically a mod that fixes some of the bugs in the game, which should be working. So Sims won't gain any fun from attending games at the stadium. This mod fixes it so Sims will gain fun at the rate EA intended. Child Sims can attend games even though they're selectable from the attend soccer game, esport game with interaction, and can even initiate it. If you try to make them attend a game, the interaction won't appear in the queue. This mod allows child sims to attend games. So I guess if your sim has kids and they want to go of college and they can go, I wonder if they'll still get the notification that a game is happening from their alma mater, because you know some alumni like to go to the games, especially my mom. She is a huge Auburn fan, and she always watches their game on TV, and I know sometimes she wants to actually go to the games herself, you know, the football games. So I wonder if your sims can go if they're out. And also, child sims don't build the motor skill from playing with the soccer ball, which is probably an oversight. This mod fixes that. So yeah, there is another mod by Zahraboo that you can go and download, and I highly suggest you do. Alright, so we're in a different household, a completely new household with no university sims, and for some reason, my game always wants these old decrepit sims from 2014 to go to college. I'm like, no, except for Bella because she's a fucking queen and we love her. So the next mod is by Zero, and it is the higher scholarships, higher tuition, and harder distinguished degree acceptance mods. It's three separate mods from Zero, and they all do exactly what I was bitching about from day one, and even Bella knows this. So they're just like they're intended. One mod gives you higher tuition, one mod makes it so your scholarships are more, and one makes it so fucking hard to get into distinguished degree. You're probably going to cry and shit your pants, and then if you don't get in, go into complete depression. And you know what? Same, we've all been there. So I'm gonna have Bella Goth go into, I'm just gonna cheat it real quick. So we're going to go to University Debug, enroll, and we're going to choose, I guess, Brightchester, and we're going to choose, I guess, biology. Of course, she doesn't have a distinguished degree, and we're going to do, I guess, let's do economics. Why not? Let's give her a full class load. Let's do 3 classes. Yeah, let's do 3 classes. There's also a mod that comes with the tuition mod that makes it higher for elective classes. So just a quick FYI, let's do at home. And there we go. Her tuition now is $8,022.
Excellent.
Come through, Zero. Come through. So yeah, it's more expensive now. So it's $7,000 here. Where did we get an extra $1,000 from? Like, oh my god, where did it come from? So it looks like her economics degree class is 1,240. Her second class is 1,480. Third class is 1,720, and then her elective humanoid class is $3,000 by itself. I'm here for it, and of course the loan payment system also had to be tweaked, and that's where that loan payment mod comes into handy. If my sims wanted to be in financial debt until they die, here is the mod to do so. Alright, so looking at the post, I really did not understand it until just now. It looks like the classes are in a descending order. So of course class A will be 1,240 like we just saw. The next one is 1,480, and then so on and so forth. It looks like the elective classes are also taken into consideration because I have, let me see, 1720. So yeah, if I took a 4th class, then it will be 1,960. The elective cost changes based on the way it seems logic to me. So for example, where vampire lore class is the most expensive one, 5,200, along with gourmet cooking. 4,000 cooking school is expensive, and piano, violin, and other artistic classes. Handiness and flower arranging are cheap, 1,500. So they're a little bit realistic as well. They're a little bit realistic for the electives, and I am here for it. I'm going to like it right now for letting my sim dreams come true. Alright, so we're gonna stay for this household just for the simple fact that the next mod is by Kawaii Stacy. This mod allows you to choose your roommates, ask to be roommates. It is also different from Little Miss Sam's mod that is not out yet, but is currently in testing. So Stacy focused on the roommate system outside of university, and it's an override. So you're able to ask your sims that you want to be your roommate with this mod. Alright, so let's go to the post real quick. This override allows you to ask sims to be your roommate with fewer restrictions. Sims with homes will now accept you unless, of course, you guys are enemies. I didn't change the ban on asking pregnant sims because I them unaware of what will happen when they are in labor. Yeah, that's kind of weird. They're gonna have a baby on the floor, all like the placenta and the blood and the poop and shit, because apparently some people in labor, they shit themselves, and I'm just sitting here like, why do I know this fact? So yeah, we don't really want that on the flooring, on our nice custom Italian marble. We don't want that. This is an old WoW, which means I just tweaked/changed the game's original file. I didn't add anything new. How to create your own roommates: create them or place the household, visit them or invite them over, ask them to be your roommate with this mod. Alright guys, I had to go through a bunch of fucking hoops to get this work. I don't know, I don't know. So I learned that university students cannot be roommates. These two students right here, thanks to the university homework that they both were doing, cannot be roommates. I also had to put an advert out on my phone to get this to pop up, and I had to make sure there was an available bed on my lot. You guys know I try to use it on the Goth residence, and for some odd reason, even adding an extra bed, I couldn't get it to work. So I don't know what it was. I did some rooms, put 2 beds, bada bing, bada boom, invited a third sim over that does not have any affiliation to anything, and it finally appears for me to ask them to be my roommate. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask them real quick, because the roommate ad has been taken down. Your household has filled all the roommate slots. Yes, I'm so excited to move in soon as your new roommate. If you clear some space around my bed, I'll have somewhere to put my things. You can do that yourself. You have 2 hands and 2 legs. Clearly they work. Okay, clearly they fucking work. So yeah, this mod does work. Make sure you do everything that I just stated that I had to do if it doesn't work. And it should, you should get the extra pie menu in your game. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you check out all the mods down below, and let me know in the comments below which one is your favorites and what other mods do you think creators should do, because to be honest, the mod creators have like done a majority of my mod list. All right, I know there's some more mods coming out from university. I will do a video on those when they come out and when they drop, so make sure you have your notifications on. See you next time. Bye, boo!